Oh, what's up, guys? Just posting on my Discord. How you guys doing? Hope everything is well. Hey, V-Racket. Hey, Carl John Wick, Backwoonder. Hokchoy. Unsub Trans Hater. Goodbye, Zavokatya. Masuka. What's up? Yeah. Is this that I got mentioned? Maybe you have. Lifetime FBI. What's up? What's up? What's up, Cheeto? Hello, Emo Authority. Hello, Pinda. Hello, Blue Canary. Hello, Supportive. Hello, Pathpet. Love the Genshu video. I guarantee it will be one of the best videos ever. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. Hey, Chris. Hey, Ryu. Hello, Awkward. Was just the 6 minutes into Unranked to GM Genji video. In 6 minutes, you probably found some value. What's up, Rishay? What's up, King So? What's up, Zeno? How you doing, man? Hope everything is well. Sucks because I like your Jeff videos. All you had to do was not be a hateful dude. I thought you said you were leaving. Just leave. Mo, what's up, man? Are these people real? I don't know. He said that I'm a trans hater because I don't want men to be playing in women's tournaments. So, it sucks. This, all of this low. Just save the speech. Just leave. My content is not for you. Earliest I've been to a stream. What's up, man? Hey, Hikaru. Last 5 stream was too busy to come. What a loss of free value. It's alright. It's alright. I hope things have been going well, you know? I hope you weren't here for the right reasons. What's up, Musa? Congrats on the website. It's really well made. Thank you very much. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, the whole website and the upgrade of Rankup Academy was very well received. Very well received. Tons of new members, tons of new long-term members. People have been joining for a year, for 6 months. I appreciate the stat evaluation. There are so many people that wanted to get their stat evaluation that our bot literally got flagged for spam because it sent so many messages. Our bot got banned like 3 times, and we had to keep fixing it. We're currently working on a fix where we're talking to Discord back and forth to make sure they don't flag our bot. So that everything was so well received to the point that our bot literally just got obliterated by Discord. Thank you, Bastion, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Can I get a VOD review? Later, we're gonna do VOD reviews as always. 5 gifts for a VOD review. Just associate everything he loves with Trump and be on mental shambles. Yeah, if you Jeff voted for Trump. He's like, no, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Don't talk about my fictional character that way. Yellow fellow awkward guy. I was on YouTube by accident. It's all good, man. How are you doing, Otamaki? A few days ago, I got to top 500 on the second roll with movement impairment in my right hand. Feel free to IMA. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That kind of proved it, you know? Things can only hold you back so much. You can still do very well. Even with impairments, man. Good job. I'm halfway through the Genji video. Why do you spray walls so much? Is this the secret to being good, or should I off angle, not attack from my head, and get out when I need to? Spraying is just a bad habit, man. I've been, I've been spraying since the 1.6 days. No shot Jeff is old enough to vote. I don't know. Hey, awkward. Speaking about VODs, will you do a Chem 5 Lucio? What do you mean Chem 5 Lucio? Oh, you mean like doing review for the best Lucio? I'm stuck at GM5 on support and climbed there just dealing damage, but now I feel like I've hit a wall. Any tip? Yeah, well, essentially what got you to GM5, you just have to do more consistently and better. What do I mean better? Better timing, better disengagements, better target priority. So whatever got you to GM5, you just have to do a hell of a lot better. You know, what champion players have over you is not necessarily better mechanics by a large margin. I'm not saying they don't have better mechanics, but what I'm saying is that the decisions that you make, they just make them better, more consistently, more frequently, and with less mistakes. I'm Champ 5 Lucio OTP right now. That's pretty big, man. Gonna join Rankup Academy once I get a job. That's awesome, man. I really hope you get a job. I think that for me, it's important for you guys to be employed. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of people that were unemployed in my chat kind of threw me off a little bit. I want you guys to be employed. Doesn't really matter. Like McDonald's, whatever it may be, Subway, McDonald's, get a job, get paid, talk to people, socialize, try to figure out how things work. It's good for you. Being employed is good for you, I promise. Yo, what's up? I switched to mouse and keyboard from controller and I'm struggling. Any tips? It just takes time, man. Remember, you've been used to doing something. You've been used to doing something in one way, and now you're forced to do it the other way. Imagine being like a lefty, left-handed for your entire life, and now you're supposed to do everything with your right hand. It's gonna take some time. Don't worry about it. The site looks fire. Props to you and the designers. I couldn't even get the evaluation because the bot got flooded. I hope it brings you all the support you deserve. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, that the evaluation doesn't work right now. We're working on a fix. The bot, because there were so many evaluations, it just got flooded, and we've been basically restricted. So we're going to fix this, and we'll bring this back. You should have all the messages pop for you in the websites. Don't worry about it. Drop from plat 5 to gold 4 this season. I keep going 50-50. Any tips for breaking out of a slump? Yes, well, potentially, if you're 50-50, you're exactly the rank that you are supposed to be at. In order to get, well, depend what role do you play? What character do you play? I'm employed to school right now. That's fair. I fear I may be making too much to get GM. That's all. Well, I mean, I wish that could be everyone's problems, right? To make too much. Kind of rich coming from someone unemployed. I don't think I'm unemployed. Me talking to you right now is kind of part of my job. Can't say I'm unemployed. I'm sitting in my office right now. What do you do, man? I'm trying to get a job while doing school. It's so hard today, economy here in Finland. I believe you, man. I believe you. But keep pushing it, yeah? Make sure you get yourself valuable to employers. What if the bot says I'm washed? It's not gonna say that. I'm trying to pick up Hitscan. I'm Diamond Reaper Venture player. I mainly played him because my aim is pure ass on console. It's all about practice, man. I mean, if you think your aim is ass and you avoid characters that require aim, your aim will never improve. You inspired me to finally learn Kira, and she is now one of my favorite consistent heroes. That's awesome. It's so funny that people it's so funny people call me unemployed. I probably do the work of well, I can't really quantify how many people, but let's say that I don't have days off. I don't even have hours off. You know, even when I go to bed, I have to leave my phone on sound in case I will get a call or get a message. And sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night because, well, somebody's calling because somebody needs something from me. You know, I need to do something. You have to understand when you have your own business and you have your self-employed, whatever it may be. There's no such thing of it's not a 9 to 5. It's a fucking midnight to midnight. It's forever. It's just like that. I'm intrigued on how you extrapolate so much information just through metrics. Well, that comes through a lot of experience with coaching. You kind of can boil down problems and just like boil them down to very simple, low things to metrics.
Select your hero.
Yo, what's up, Kusmoki? Thank you so much. First message. Are you here from YouTube? Do you think everyone can get similar aim like you with dedicated practice? I'm gonna be honest, I think you can have better aim than me with dedicated practice. My aim has not been amazing in recent years because I haven't been putting as much time into playing as much as I have before. My aim was significantly better when I was in 22, 21, 23, and it's not because I was younger per se, but it was mostly because I just used to put in a lot more hours. Right now, I put significantly less hours than I used to, and my aim just it's not as consistent as it used to be.
Welcome to Oasis.
I make really good money at my job. I just hate it. I think that most people
Select
work at their jobs to get paid. You're not necessarily supposed to love everything that you do. But I think that when you become really good at your job and you're super well respected for it, you know, you get promoted, people come to you with their issues. I know it's difficult, but it makes you feel respected. Oh shit, you know? I'm the guy here.
It's time to save the world.
How many do you put in nowadays? Well, I don't play off stream. I stream, let's say, 4 or 5 times a week. So that many. That many hours.
Things were a lot simpler when I was robbing banks with the Deadlock gang.
Wait, did I put full screen or no? Yeah.
A new world.
Okay, they don't.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
We should have went left side, but it's okay. Alright, let's focus. What do we want to do here? We want to have the element of surprise and Tracer.
I could use some
Jesus, man. Okay, dude. Thanks for spamming. I gotta wait for my tank to go in.
The objective is now.
Oh, dude, this fucking microwave. Give me a break. So many fucking microwaves, man. I wonder, this position is not good, but I wonder if I can get away with it. Okay, I can't get away with it. Whoops. The reason why this position is not good is because, well, they can see you. Let me just poke out. Aim labs? Not the time to go, maybe?
Step right up.
Okay, element of surprise. Oh my. Okay, guys. Okay, how did I kill this guy? I shot him like one. I have 700 damage. Holy shit. Lowest damage I've had in a while, but to be honest, it's so difficult to play against them. They have so much poke. Awkward, I've been playing Genji for years. Something finally clicked after watching your ranked GM. That's awesome, dude. What was it that clicked for you? Tell everybody. They can also learn. I gotta go. Huge pulls here, but we gotta force use it. Element of surprise. Hello, you get the element of surprise. So many kills, dude. That was not a good pulse, but they die. Damn, you know, I'm getting a lot of value. Tons of kills here. Can't say tons of damage, but tons of kills. Have the element surprise, man. I've been really, you know, like dialing. Genji and ranked GM helped me so much with timing. Too early, too early. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, the Genji and ranked GM with the element surprise and all that stuff, like this, it's a 1-to-1 with Tracer. I've been learning, like, helped me so much with my own timing. I was tackling enemies that weren't paying attention. Yeah, that's exactly. That's kind of what it boils down to. What's your pick on DPS? Well, it depends on what you consider pick. On Overwatch 1, I hit 4600, which was pretty high rank. But right now, Champion 4. I'm Champion 4. I'm getting close to Champion 3, and that will be my pick. No, I need to TP.
Capture the objective.
What do you think about Artisan Mousepad? I'm using one. I've had it for years. It's pretty good. I need to get a new one because right, that one's been. I've had it for years and it's like super old. Okay. Element of surprise. Current angle when they're looking. Oh my god! I almost died. You see that? I almost died to like one shot in front of them because I just picked in front of them. Try to surprise that guy. They don't really work. Oh my god, dude. So many in front of people's faces. I don't like it. Gotta see when my hazard goes in. Okay, carry got one. Ah! Thank you. Hey, microwave. Dude, I'm playing so well. This is my first game of the day, and I'm playing pretty good. Not even gonna lie. My timing is impeccable. I think there's plenty to learn from my timing. Oh, Widow on the right side. Okay. That is truly the element of surprise. Oh my god. Gotta wait a bit. I can't get surprised myself though.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Okay. Nice melee though, I'm not gonna lie. One HP Kiri, one HP Kiri. As long as we keep pointing, so we can win. They have no Wuyang, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty locked in, guys. I have been playing DPS pretty well lately. I actually surpassed my support rank on DPS. I've been playing DPS way better than I've been playing support lately, if I'm being honest. Oh my. Ah! Are you better Tracer in Kabaji? Nah, Kabaji I haven't played in a long time, but if you compare pick to pick, Kabaji's better, man. I'm not gonna sit here and claim like I'm better Tracer than somebody who's put significantly more time than me on Tracer. Awkward, how can I get consistent value on console with projectile heroes? Because everyone plays hit scan for sim and hard to aim assist, and it's hard to play someone like Echo or them. Didn't they put simmers in the PC hero pool? Do you play chess? No. No. Man. 17 points. I went on a 5-loss streak yesterday and it was extremely tilting. I was most likely doing a lot wrong, but it felt like I was off angling well and disengaging decently. I missed more shots than I usually do, but like, say mechanics aren't the problem. Also, if I try to disengage but I get chased by multiple enemies, what do I do? Just keep running, man. Think about it. If you have multiple enemies chasing one person, that means that your team is playing off of an advantage of simply numbers. Your team most of the time will win a 4 and 3. Not always, but most of the time, so it's good for you. You can still sim on console? Well, didn't know, man. What's your Hanzo crosser setting? It's just the default crosser. Yeah, but being good at Overwatch doesn't get you anywhere in life. You can say that about literally any hobby on the planet. Playing the piano doesn't get you anywhere in life. Doing boxing doesn't get you anywhere. Like, you know, having boxing as a hobby doesn't get you anywhere in life. Playing chess doesn't get you anywhere in life. Eating cookies doesn't get you anything in life. Well, it depends on what you're trying to achieve by doing something. I consider video games, I mean, for the average player to be a competitive hobby. You tap into your competitive nature. And if you can tap into your competitive nature, you can also translate that competitiveness into other areas in your life. It's good to have a competitive hobby. It teaches you a lot about yourself. What's the most important thing to get that aim? I feel like maintaining always the perfect same posture every time is special. Dude, I don't know. Keep playing, man. Play aggressive. Your aim will improve. Hello, Awkward. I'm here to announce my presence to you and exist within the group of people watching currently as I myself am currently watching you. What's up, man? I got Diamond Rivals. Let's go. Good shit, man. Good job. Any Hanzo gameplay today? Maybe. You'll never know. Will you do another unranked GM with Tracer in the future? Well, it seems it's very popular, then probably, yeah. Well, I have to redo my supports once because people have been wanting to see specific matchups against the new heroes, perks, etc., etc. My math teacher is GM3 on Tracer. That's awesome. Is raw acceleration good for Overwatch? I think that you can't have raw. I think that you can't have acceleration Overwatch. I think it just automatically removes it. I don't think you can have it unless you use the third-party program or something. You posted the same video of Kiriko twice with 2 titles? Shit, did I? Did I? Thanks for letting me know, man. I doubt that was probably the wrong one. Did I? If I did, then I'll delete. I thought I... Yeah, because there's few Kiriko videos that I wanted to upload. If that is, I'll delete. Yeah. Let me check.
Push them out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Thanks for letting me know, man. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to re-upload this. Whoops. I clicked on the wrong Kiriko video because I've had 2 that I want to upload. Thanks, man. Deleted. I would like to see an unranked GM Sombra maybe when they rework her. Sure. But they need to rework her because nobody wants to play Sombra, nobody wants to play against Sombra, and also they will ban her every fucking game. What time is the VOD reviews? We'll play a few more and then we'll move on to the VOD reviews. Remember, it's gotta be 5 gifted for a VOD review. What's up, B-Perb? Awkward, I'm playing this game for 5 years now. I've spent 2k hours on it, lol. I'm a high rank, but 95% because of knowledge because my aim is still ass. Okay, so there are 2 things. Number 1, the best way to improve your aim is by playing aggressive. Playing aggressive will kind of put you in situations where you have to challenge your aim, so you have to hit the shot a lot of times, and eventually you'll hit the shots and your mechanics will improve. Number 2, people who say my masters and my aim is ass, I think they like, what are you comparing it to? How do you know that your aim is ass? If you're comparing it to the best players in the world and their highlight videos, then yeah, that's why they're highlights for a reason. That's the best their aim is looking. So what are you comparing it to exactly? Do you speak Russian? Да, я умею говорить по-русски. Ну, мой русский не самый лучший. Fan from Puerto Rico just watched last Genji video. How's the weather in Puerto Rico, man? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Hadi. How you doing, man? What's up? I don't think Awkward speaks Russian. Yes, I do. Of course I do. Something helping my aim lately is literally talking to myself where I'm aiming and paying attention truly where my crosshair is. Yeah, that could help. I mean, the bare minimum, if you want to improve your aim, the bare minimum, or like any mechanic in the game, it could be movement, could be you throwing nades, learning the curve of the nades, learning curves of sleep. Just, here you go, boom. Vaxta, here, import code, Vaxta, you go here. It's like, oh, I want to practice my nade. I'm missing my nades because I don't understand the curvature. You go here, you pick Anna. Check.
I will not.
Slow, I want to hit Kiriko. Boom. Boom, you see? I want to hit Bab. Boom. You get it? Slow. This mode is made just for you. If you can reach a high rank with average mechanics and high game sense, do you think it's possible to reach high rank control in PC pool? Yes, I think so, yeah. I do think. There are people who reach high ranks in control in PC pools. When you do VOD reviews, is it more valuable for you to watch a win or a loss? To be honest, it doesn't matter as long as it's not a stump. If it's not a stump, it's gonna be great.
Select your hero.
Do I do soldier here, chat? Do I play soldier here? Why not, right? When are you coming to visit Barbados and getting a good swim in some beautiful beaches when the waves go backwards? Go forward. You know, in the future, man. Let me think. I really don't care about any other bans. Genji, wants Genji, I'll hook him up with a Genji ban. I'll hook him up with a Genji ban. Don't get me wrong, by the way. Playing controller is gonna kind of handicap you in terms of mechanics because PC pools just will have the ability. So something that is kind of quite obvious that PC players can do way better than console players just on basic mechanical level is do 180s fast. Just 180s fast is something that you get cocked with controller. Like, you know, look, you see how fast I can do this? Boom, somebody behind, boom, somebody behind, boom, somebody behind, boom. I can turn around. That's something that with controllers like this takes time.
I'm the one. Safety's off. It's a cruel world out there. I'm the one who does his job.
Also, personal feeling, I don't own a controller, but I did play on a controller a few times, different games. And it's like the feel when you hold the mouse and a keyboard, you feel like you're much more in control of everything.
I'm the one who does his job.
Let's go.
I'm thinking
Damn it.
you're the other one.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Tango spotted.
Okay. Am I dead?
Biotics deployed.
No. Right. Zigzags. Scary, man. That was scary, you have to admit. Oh, man. They're chasing!
Fields are locked.
Distraction!
Accept one.
Got eyes on an enemy.
What? How did we give them point? Why did they give them point? Dude, leave me alone.
I need healing.
This guy's dead. They have no tank, we should win.
Minor path unlocked.
Fuck! I don't know how. Why are we giving them points so much? They don't even have a tank. Where's our tank? Oh, our tank was dead? Going to jump, so I have to get out. Why do we keep giving them points? So confused, man.
You're going home in a box.
Yeah.
Setting up beds. I'll try to repay the favor. Heat check. Affirmative.
I tried. Dude, how are we losing this? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how we're even losing this. I really must ask, how are we losing this? What the fuck?
Question.
In 10 seconds.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm playing so well. I don't know how we're losing this so hard. Here, like, I got a pick. Okay. They have no Wuyan, guys. We have more people than them. Fuck. 1 HP. Nice, good job, guys.
Still got some fight in me.
Soldier isn't great in high rank. Soldier is really good. Soldier's really underrated.
Over there.
Major pack unlocked.
I like that perk. Oh, that's our spawn. Why am I here?
Heads up.
No, let him stay there. Who cares?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I've got you in my sights.
Where's this guy? Okay. Can't hit a shot. To what are we losing? I don't understand. Like, to what are we losing? To what are we losing? We killed the Junkrat. We started by killing Junkrat. And then what? Marisa has 2.8k damage. What is happening? What is his rank? What's happening? No Suzu, no Suzu.
Fire in the hole.
Meet your fate. 力挽狂澜.
Nah, I mean... Kidding me, bro. Like, this guy cannot be real. Bro, are you real? How are you playing like this? What the fuck is happening?
I'm here.
What the fuck, man?
Hi.
I have a big problem here. That should be alright.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Oh, I ran into that one. I need to see what my guy's doing.
Let the Kitsune.
Is he a real? I'm gonna look at his VOD after. There's no way he plays like this, right? Wow. Wait, he's like a... What the fuck? Ah, man, nice. Suzu would have killed him. We surely don't lose. Okay, great. Genji's gun. Okay, nice, nice. Calsar, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Yeah, this guy he's blading me and just dying. Every time. Okay, I get it.
I've got you in my sights.
don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know why this game is so difficult. I mean, I'm actually destroying these kids. Like, it's straight up destruction. Where's the Kiri? I'm hearing Kiri. Oh, it's my Kiri. It's just pure destruction. From my end, at least.
The ducks secured. Next flashpoint.
Why am I in their spawn?
Hi.
Why am I in their spawn? What is this room? I've never been here before. Oh.
I'll try to repay the favor.
Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. I'm not gonna lie. These are nice shots.
Flashpoint unlocked.
That was nice shots. My Kiri got this. I believe. I believe in the Kiri.
Still got some fight.
Let's protect the point together.
Reverse the tide. Li Wan Kuanglan.
Okay, this guy is trolling. Big time. Might as well say. Okay.
The breeze brings relief.
Kiri? How are we losing to this? Oh my goodness.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Kitsune no Kagizume o Tokihamase.
Leave me the. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he's avoided. This guy is absolutely horrendous. Like, I don't think he belongs in this rank at all.
I'm still fighting. I've got you in my sights.
Over here. Attack the objective. The objective is lost.
Holy shit. Oh, nice, okay. I mean, I'm usually, I usually don't flame teammates like that, but this guy is like an exception to the rule. He's absolutely horrendous. This guy.
I can't get away with this.
Invite tank to Rankup Academy. Holy shit. He should. He should. Kidding me, bro.
Li Wan Kuanglan.
He's so mad. He's so mad.
Reverse the tide.
Okay, we just lose. Wow. I'm trying so hard. I know. That's depressing. I tried so hard.
Tougher spots.
Whatever, I'm not gonna say that. I'm getting shot by 5 people. We're about to find out why. We're about to find out why he's getting shot by 4 people. By 5 people. I don't know how it's possible that I get a kill at the beginning of the fight and holy shit. What's that?
Ready for battle.
God, this guy seems so lost.
You are beaten.
Fight starts here. Genji dies somehow, but whatever. I gave them the point for whatever reason. I'm not sure how Orisa doesn't contest point here. I'm not sure why is she outside. Well, why was Orisa outside? Why is Orisa here? Why is Orisa here? What the fuck is going on? Look where we are. Look where Orisa is. What am I watching? This guy's so lost. Well, let me see the second one. He said I'm getting shot by 5x. He's like, look, he doesn't even know where to look. He's so lost. He's like walking in a straight line. He doesn't understand who he's shooting. On second one, he said, I'm getting shot by 5x. Gee, I wonder why. Why the fuck are in front of 5 people's faces? Here, I need to know. Okay, here, look. Fight starts, I kill Wu Yang. 4 on 5. This is virtually unlosable. It's unlosable. Everyone is also on me. Look, everyone's chasing Mr. Soldier. Okay, I die, but man, I killed Wu Yang. Okay, they have no tank, right? It's unlosable. Nice, good job. Okay, that was unlosable. Why is he here? What is he doing here? That's not even their spawn. He's so confused. He's so confused. I mean, look, this guy is in the middle of the point. He's like, I'm getting shot by 5x. First of all, that's not true. Only 2 people are shooting at him. Number 2, he's in the middle of the point, spinning around. Of course he's getting shot by so many people. Look, this guy is unaware. Here, go here. Hold this corner, for God's sake. You know there are people here. Just hold the corner. There's nothing. What can they do? They're stuck. This guy's good. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What is this? Okay, it's just enough. It's enough. I do not want to try to watch this guy. It's yeah. Avoidless, considering pinning, but whatever. Maybe it just was a bad game, but I'm not willing to risk for him to have another game like that. Some gotta work hard just to stay in rank, and players like that, or is it just chilling there? I think it's just mostly him having a bad game. But you know, when you have a bad game, you just say, hey guys, sorry, I had a bad game. You don't double down on you being bad and just say it's everyone else's fault. They were sure to get me. Yeah, no shit, you're the tank, buddy. Hello, Awkward. Should I start from main and then go to an off angle with Tracer as well? It depends. It depends. If you can set up before the fight, if you know where the enemies are gonna go, usually they're gonna go to one place after the fight is over because they go from spawn to objective. If you can set up in between that, that will be great. Any duo today? Not duo today, but we're gonna move on to VOD reviews a little bit sooner. It seems like the queue times are pretty long. I think you messed up the part where 5 people were shooting a tank. To be honest, at what point were 5 people shooting a tank? There was no instance in the VOD where 5 people were shooting at him. Besides the time after the fight, he decided to run to 5 people. There was at no point 5 people were shooting at him. No point. Will there be a May and ranked gym in the future? Do we do Circuit Royale? I'm kind of bored of Circuit Royale. Let me do Jib.
Select your hero.
Let's play some Hanzo. Let's play some Hanzo, you know? Hanzo would be good. Maybe Widow? I want to ban Widow. That's the thing. I want to ban Widow. Ban Zarya, probably. It's gonna fucking roll over our Sigma. To be honest, I consider banning Illari as well. I don't know. Illari. Let's do this. Circuit Royale was really fun, but I think that that third point can I think that on third point they need to have easier access to the high ground on top right. Not easier, but rather faster. Well, faster could be easier. You know the poking stuff you said in Regenji and rank 2 GM, does it apply to Tracer too? No, it doesn't apply to Tracer because the Tracer doesn't have long range damage. That's the thing. Reaper, it also doesn't apply to Reaper by using that logic because Reaper also doesn't have long-term damage. So on Tracer and Reaper, you would set up because you have no long-range damage. With Genji, you do.
Honor is all I have left.
If you die, can I have your bow?
No, I will snap it in half with my final breath.
Oh.
You act like my brother did in his youth.
Why is my message saying not being sent? I see it, Abudi, I see it, man.
He wasted his time fooling around instead of learning responsibility.
Do you think Hollywood should get a rework for attacks more? I think some maps need to get a rework. I think there's no problem being high ground heavy, but they're too defendant heavy. They're too defense heavy. Nice shield, man. But they're all going left side. It's kind of funny. They're gonna go top left. They're charging. Ryan's charging. Where is everyone? I should have shot this here. Let me break his shield. Hello? Peek. Ryan low. Oh man, I love Hanzo. Oh man. Where's Ryan? Oh, over there. I'm stuck.
Not so fast.
Okay. They can fuck me up. I need to take this angle. How does that auto hit? I almost have dragon. I have dragon. Apply aggressive. I need to do it mid-fight. We'll fuck them up. After wall, I think I'm gonna do it. Nice. Good pick by me. How did he pause like that? That was insane. Good for him. I need to take this perk. Hacking health back here is not good. Do I dragon? No. Let's save it mid-fight. They have shatter. Fuck. Okay, go on. That was a good wall. That was a good speed as well. We have Sigils. Pretty good. They're gonna shatter.
It is not my time yet.
Oh, he got frozen. Fuck.
Reverse the tide.
I'm on fire.
Can we win?
Go time.
Nice, yes. No, we can't win. Fucking beats, man. Nice try. That was not a bad hold. That was not a bad hold, I'm not gonna lie. It was not a bad hold. I think I should expect him to speed with dragon. Speed him daring. I should expect him to speed more often. I got fucked with the dragon.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy marked. I need healing. Your concern.
Enemy spotted. Over there. Enemy spotted.
He has no shadow. What am I really afraid of?
This ends now. Enemy spotted.
Ryan low. Lucia dead. Yeah, they're getting fucked. Wait, May's on the left behind.
Their forces outnumber ours.
Dude. I'm trying. Trying really hard. Okay, what was that? What was that? Come on, man. I think this perk is good against tank. Oh. Okay.
I step into the dojo.
Don't need to reach us that far.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy
You
here.
can go up there. May.
Enemy spotted. Got one here.
Oh. Okay, good. Playing well. Playing well. I'm happy with how I play.
You can't hide.
Enemy here.
Need healing.
It's go time.
Okay.
Enemy here. Look, don't judge. Now they're just feeding. Disrupting.
Grok, is this true? This is a good shield breaker at the first, just so you know. I need to go up there. That was a good position for me.
Enemy spotted.
I am fucked.
Your concern touches.
Them going right is actually pretty good for them. Okay.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
That was a horrible window. Not even gonna let. Okay.
She's all sequence. This ends now.
I picked him too wide. But we have held them. We have held them here for a little bit. That's good. Pretty good. He came here with like 5 minutes. We did something. They're probably gonna take high ground if they're smart.
You can't hide.
You're not smart. Kind of create an angle here.
30 seconds.
Don't need to do anything. I'll let them walk in and then. I'm gonna mark this guy.
It's go time.
10 seconds.
What's up, guys? It's over. Awkward?
Enemy here. 不许走. Enemies behind you.
Reverse the tide!
Enemy here.
How are we not winning yet? Where is that guy? Thank you. Yeah, shatter. Yeah, shatter. Trying to swing for shatter. No shield, kill Ryan, kill Ryan. No shield, yeah, shatter. Kill Ryan.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
What's up, Masterly Wolf? Grok is VOD reviewing. Grok, is this true? The Grok is this true? So funny. Is this real? Is this real? Yeah, is this real? Grok, is this real? What's the goal of the stream? Climb on DPS, hopefully to champion 3, and then we'll do VOD reviews.
Sharp eyes.
Hello. Is Murphy a lot to handle?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's pretty useful to ask if something is real,
Keeper can
to instead of just to go looking for it yourself. Making go look for you, man.
The Delta.
How can I get a review for you? At the time of the VOD review, it's 5 gifted subs for a VOD review.
The formula escapes me.
Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go. Almost. Can you headshot from these? I knew I was walking there like an NPC. But to be honest, he should have not one-shot me. You wanna know why? Because somebody around me should have just dropped one heal. Make a not one-shot a Hanzo. Unless I'm not, I'm you know.
Over here.
What the fuck am I watching?
Hostile mark.
They're really low. They're really low. He has a really good angle. Nice shot by me. Hit the guy. Push ramp, push ramp, push ramp. Good. Why push ramp? Because nobody can help. How did that miss? How did I not see him in the walls? I've seen him in the walls. That was a bad wall. We should be able. We can win. Yeah, a good Sigma ulti. Actually, pretty good Sigma ult. Never mind. What? Maybe I can dragon if they overextend. What are you aiming at? Fine. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Maybe I should have had health packs. What health pack can you even use here? None. None. Okay, we'll win. Pretty good. Pretty good team.
The arrow. My ultimate is charging.
I'm the cream of the crop.
You can't hide.
In Masters, there are not any general mistake, mostly one main fundamental issue. It's not one, yeah, it's actually one main, but there's a lot of fundamental issues. But there's like one that is very...
Pushing the payload.
Yeah, they can't touch. Good shit. Well, how did he fly? Ah, he got kicked. He's the perk. Oh, okay, that was supposed to be a headshot, and we all know it.
Unerring precision.
Sick, take high ground, bro.
You can't hide. Enemy here.
Guess not. Oh. This guy trolling? What am I watching? Can't see shit. Ram one, ram one. One. Kill. Okay. Okay, that actually hits. Three on point. GG. I played too good to lose this game. I don't think I played amazingly well, but I think I played good enough to win. I'm very proud of that game. It's like, it was good. You know, it was good. Just...
Play of the game.
Take a flank. When the tank is 1 HP, it's not a time to take a flank, Ashraf. Maybe that's why you're masters. Maybe that's why you take flanks when people are low HP instead of shooting at them. Maybe that's the problem. Yo, Awkward, do you have like 1 or 2 pro tips for Hearthstone Master Player? Yeah, there are no pro tips for Hearthstone Master Player. Each individual has their own problems. If you were meta ranks, it would be different. If you're meta ranks, my general tip is stop being people's faces. Is it still 5-step for a VOD review? Yeah, but the queues are the VOD review queue will open soon, not now. Awkward, your most recent Genji video is the best you've done so far. I was able to effortless add your points to my gameplay today. Just clicked. Awesome, man. Awesome, Stephen. Glad happy to help. What do you mean 5-step? What do I mean 5-step? What does that mean? Do you think a good soldier can take over an entire game? Yeah. Do you still play Marvel Rivals? At the moment, no, but I'm gonna bring back the Marvel Rivals content. It will be mostly on the second channel. It will be less on the live streams. It will be more. The live streams are mostly going to be Overwatch, but the YouTube channel will be another YouTube channel that I have. Gift 5 subs for a VOD review. It's in the soon. Awkward. Just bought myself one of the games. Just rinsing Genji vid. What rank? Lo-fi. I'm really loving these DPS streams. Yeah, I've been on a good roll in the DPS, so I might as well just take the momentum. We'll come back to the support later. I need 13 wins to have 25 wins to be in top 500. No, it will be mad impressive if I could hit top 10 on DPS. I think I could. I need to be like probably 1 win after Champ 3, and I'll probably be in top 10. So already says the most common mistake for Master DPS. I already answered that question. There's no most common mistake in Master DPS. Each individual has their own mistakes in Masters. Do you hear how can I submit a VOD when I say queue is open? Awkward. He did a VOD for me a couple days, which helped me get back to my peak Masters 3. I've been playing minimum 5-8 hours a day, trying to hit GM, which affected my university grades and consistency of hitting the gym, which is why I'm going to be playing much less, and what made me think of joining Rankup Academy to save time and rank up. Do you think Rankup Academy Premium for a month will be enough for able to help me my core issues to hit GM? Because I will implement everything I get taught. So I'd like to address this a few things, like in a different ways. First of all, number one, man, just because you play 5 to 8 hours a day doesn't mean that you will necessarily rank up. You need to have a good feedback loop. In order for you to rank up, you need to put time and effort, but more importantly, you need to have a feedback loop. You can't just play mindlessly without knowing what the issue is. You need to play, get feedback, play, get feedback. The second thing, you shouldn't be putting your hobbies as a priority over things like your health and your job or your school. Job, gym, then play. If it's 2 hours, it's 2 hours. 3 hours, it's 3 hours, okay? As to your question about Rankup Academy, Rankup Academy will give you the feedback loop that you need. It will tell you exactly what the problem is on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, depends on what tier you choose. It will give you the feedback loop. However, more time doesn't necessarily equal more rank. More time with feedback loop equals more rank. The streamer cycle you made the other day, isn't that just the Semedo cycle? I actually think it's not the Semedo cycle. I think it's the wholesome streamer cycle. I asked ChatGPT how to play mid flank in bronze. To be honest, I think the bronze videos are going to be retired. I'm gonna be mostly focusing the videos on the educational content I provide. It's really funny, the bronze videos, but goddamn. The comments are 99%. This was funny. 1% bronze players in my lobbies don't look like that. Well, yes they do, sir. Yes they do. What exactly makes a GM player worse than champ? They both literally do the same. They both back up, take off angles. How can a champ player take a better off angle than GM player? Because one off angle doesn't exist. You can have multiple angles. They choose better angles. They do it more frequently. They disengage better. They have better timing. So they just do everything that a GM player would do, just significantly better and more frequent basis and more consistently. They make less mistakes in their decisions. That's absolutely right, which is why I thought of joining the premium Rankup Academy, because I can't be playing this much. Rankup Academy will provide the coaching for you. It will give you the tools. All you have to do is implement. That's all. You just need a feedback loop. Feedback loop is good with hours. If you put hours with no feedback loop, basically just playing autopilot, it's pointless. I mean, if you just play to have fun, well, that's a different story. But if you play to improve at the game, just putting in more hours without feedback means nothing. It won't do you any favors. It's hours that you threw down the bin. How many extra ranks do you think Overwatch could add to show the skill of players? Nothing. Really nothing. I think Champion was a good addition, but I don't think they should. I think that the ranks pretty much represent player skill. Does playing on autopilot makes you more worse? Well, no, I wouldn't say that it makes you worse. I think that it just doesn't make you improve at all. I think it makes you stagnant. I think that getting worse sometimes is actually a good indication. At least like the needle is moving. The needle is moving somewhere. If you play worse, maybe you'll kind of be like, okay, you know, maybe I should fucking hit the, you know, the writing board. If you're improving, it's good. If you're losing and not like and playing worse, well, maybe, you know, you can hit the board, but not moving and not like not the 50-50 is where most kill gets killed. Do you think the rank system is better than early Overwatch 2 seasons? I don't know. Probably though. Probably. I'd like to believe they're improving the system. Hello 3Z. Are the ranks still inflated this season? Last season they basically kind of made a little bit of a different distribution, but I don't like to say that ranks are inflated, but sometimes they are, but they adjust. They adjust eventually. They need a few season, like a season or two, to adjust. Has anyone ever hit Champ 1? Yeah. Fuck, man. What did I ban? Symmetra is actually not a bad idea. Yeah, things eventually even out. That's true. Don't be too worried about inflation stuff. Just play the game, improved, you know, rank up. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's so many high elo players in these lobbies, and I don't know who they like. Any one of them. Who the fuck is Greg? He's top 38, but who the hell is Greg? You know what I mean? This is like a secret nickname. It's an anonymous nickname. But who the fuck is Greg, bro?
Cheers, love. It's time to save the world.
Oh, Symmetra is banned.
Particle cannon online. Let's run them over.
Over here.
Time out. Quick on our feet. Hard to defeat.
Can you play Echo in this match? No.
Disrupting.
Guys, what's wrong with my skin? You don't like my skin?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Rise.
I don't like the fact that I go... Okay. I'll let them push it and then go.
I could use some healing.
I don't think he can heal me or what? 1 HP. We're already low. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, we're holding it. It's really bad what we're doing, by the way. He needs to TP and Suzu. He needs to TP and Suzu. Good. Winnable. If Zarya doesn't die, we win. If Zarya doesn't die, we win.
Breaking them down.
Are you fucking... Bro! Didn't have blink. That's why you shouldn't fucking step in people's faces, I'm telling you, man. No.
Get them off the objective.
Are you joking, bro? Can we win? No, we can't win. We can't win. All I'm gonna do is just back out. Oh, main Q, you're here. No, why is he?
You need to get me out of here real quick. You need to get me the fuck out of here. Someone give me...
It's go time.
Fraction. I have no recoil. I can really hard engage here, but I can do this. How did he hit me? Okay, that's good. Alright, alright. What am I shooting at? Great question. Alright, I guess I did my part, right? Like this perk here. Many health packs to play around. Can I one clip this guy? No, I will just die. Fuck we young man.
This ends now.
Good. There you go.
Over here. They're on the objective.
Can pick that early, but I'm alright. I did. Nah, nice, bro. Hope my Zarya lives somehow.
I would not go that way, man.
Oh man, Zarya did.
Here on left here.
Are you kidding me, bro? Fuck.
Oh, Greg. I'm weak as this. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
I really did my part. I really did my part. You can't say that I haven't done my part. I did my part. I did my part. I got the kills there. I got the kills there.
Score.
Thiolas, thank you for the prime, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. F for what? What are you guys are tapping F in the YouTube chat for? What happened?
They have this coming. So
Is it possible to have 9 deaths per 10 hit champ too? Is it possible on Venture? Probably, yeah.
Superior firepower's good.
Possible.
Superior brain.
But I wouldn't say it's a great way to play.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
You guys are jealous.
See right side.
Of course. Engage surely. He has bubble, right? Yeah, he does. You guys got this. You guys got this.
The objective.
they're on the objective.
We're 5. We're 5. They have no tracer. Let's go. Monkey low. Monkey low. That's kind of a dumb play. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, why is he holding so far back? Pissing me off.
Hope you can forgive me, big guy.
Fuck me, dude, with this fucking sojourn bullshit. Leave me alone. I have to wait.
Enemy here.
Hope I don't. I was about to say I hope I don't get one shot. I hope I don't get one shot, but yeah, I did. Okay, they have a lever.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Alright, I started the sentence.
Enemy here.
The soldier's half main.
Yeah, they're tough, they're tough. Let them be.
I think it's really what just 1 HP.
Where the fuck is this kid?
Oh, wait, they have a lever.
Yeah, they came back.
F Primal.
Did you hear a ping? No, no. I think that it was just a footstep. You can make footsteps when you crouch as well.
Get risky with it.
My ultimate is ready.
Where the fuck is this guy?
This ends now.
I got shot by Wu Yang from the back.
I'm dead now. Oh, very close. One. Nice.
Nice. Oh man, so annoying.
Where's man?
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
We have a sneaky recall. Stay behind.
And recall. Holy shit. Almost
Circle.
got split. Dude,
Trying to kill you guys.
I'm so confused. Kind of spun around and hit the lame blink, the stupid blink.
What's in the above?
That's fine.
It's on the screen.
Good, very cool. Good push by Zarya, really good. Super solid.
Kill.
Okay, we win, yeah. That was my bad. I think at the end it was my bad. How could you have earned the right to use any skin? Thanks, man. Bye bye, Wuyang. Good day. And he grabbed the health pack as well. It's kind of nice. It's a good play. Moving up. Hey, Awkward, do you have any advice on playing fair after her work? Because most information I have looked at it all fair, and I want to know if you play her exchange at all. Who depends on what guide you watch. Who told you how to play Pharah? Even outdated one.
Vote for a map.
Just started watching The Importance of Constantly Moving. The sniper analogy was really funny. The one that looks at you from the top ropes. That you have to constantly move. Is that one that you constantly think there's a sniper on your head when you were kids? Yeah, I remember that. It's pretty funny. I mostly watch like old Yazan VODs. Yeah, that's pretty much how you play there.
Select your hero.
Greg's back? Yeah, Greg is back. I think Soldier here is actually pretty good.
Choose heroes to ban.
Officially joined Premium Rankup Academy. Welcome, Abudi, man. Welcome. Excited to hope you reach GM. You can send your VOD review. TVNT, you play Zarya or play Diva? I want to ban Zarya. Is he in voice? Probably not, right? Yeah, he's not in voice.
Man, sorry.
Good bans. I'm sorry, Greg. I banned your Lucia by chance, but
It's okay, bro.
I hate Lucia, bro. What happened to Yazan? I think that he moved on to playing Rivals, and I think he does IRL streaming now. I've seen him do some IRL stuff. Not IRL, but like, not IRL streaming, but rather I see him do content that shows people's faces more. How often Lucia gets banned? Up there very rarely. I'm the only person who bans Lucia at these ranks. You got TVNT, yeah, it's pretty good. Play.
Cheers, love. It's time to save the world. So what have you been up to? Seeing anyone?
I want to play Soldier, to be honest.
Gosh,
But
Lena.
if we have Soldier, might as well
So
play first.
that's a
Do you play
no.
Minecraft? No, actually, the only time I've ever played Minecraft was when I was in middle school. I played for like 5 hours and that's it. Never played Minecraft since then.
3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Zoom. 大丈夫.
Oh, I should have went here. Actually, gives me a better angle to set up. They have Sombra.
What's up? I could use some healing.
Oh my, dude, I fucked up. My bad. I fucked up. I didn't pay attention to the Kiri.
Objective unlocked.
I should have. I should have gone closer to my team, but I didn't have blinks because I used them like a dummy.
Got you staring. Time out. Oh, we need to catch up. Enemies back in the fight.
Ah, are you kidding me? What a Suzu. Fuck me up with that Suzu. Monkey one, monkey one, monkey one. Kiri. I don't know what to do with that. So, you know, Wuyang Kiriko is so annoying because you have to worry about who one-shot. Crazy. Crazy that he lives, actually. Kiri, okay. Kiri can die here. Be careful.
A little more and we have the lead. I could use some healing.
Guys, do they want to heal me or what? Where's everyone? Why are they playing so scared? Nice squat!
I'm here.
What a guy. I don't know what fight Kiriko face to face that much. Kiri no TP.
Got the robot.
Can we go right?
Go.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No problem.
Got you.
How did I miss the stick? How could I possibly miss that stick? It was just literally on him. Uh-oh.
Robot. Don't let it move a single step.
Okay. How? How? How much fucking damage, man? Nice. Okay, my TNT is rolling. You wanna get one shot by this guy? I fucked up. I fucked up! Fucked up. Gotta help my Kiri, but she used TP. I was like, I want to blink into Kiri, so she has some of TP too. But she did use TP beforehand.
We need to stop them. I need healing. Hey, stop.
Enemy forward spawn.
Boom. Taking the fight.
Where is everyone? Oh, they're dead. Good day, sir.
Right now.
Go behind.
I'm gonna hold that angle.
Over here.
Pushing the barricade. Let's keep it up.
I'm popping up.
Okay.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Come on, push. Almost there.
How did I... Winnable. Nice, Suzu. Pretty good, Suzu. Where's that guy? No. Fuck! I blinked into the trash can. My bad. Okay, 1 for 1. My bad, my bad. Very winnable though. Got the good spawn. What's up, Gruff? Are you... Hey guys. Really not cool.
They have EMP.
Yeah, yeah.
I can rally it.
Monkey half, monkey half.
They're taking the
Monkey low, monkey low. 1 for 1, winnable, winnable. Gotta play around rally. Let me get a rally a bit. Can we go? We don't get it back. Monkey 1, monkey 1, monkey 1, monkey 1. 1 HP, 1 HP monkey, 1 HP monkey. Can't fucking play here, bro. Monkey still 1. Kind of split and we have no healing. Problem. What? Wait. Ah! They're all in spawn. It's only tank on point. Just tank. They're chasing your brick. You guys can move. You guys can move. They're chasing your brick. They have no DPS. No DPS. But they have no DPS. Please. Please go. My brick is distracting them so hard.
We're doing nothing.
Do I want to go? Try.
Try force that.
They took the robot from us.
What a fucking joke. What a joke with the right click, man. What a BS with the right click. Right click BS, bro. For real.
The bear keeps moving. Let's stop them. Did you miss me? We can't let them take the lead.
This on this, yeah. Ready?
He maced up the primal a bit. With full HP.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, he made a mistake. That's fine.
Robot. We've got to get him back. Over here. Enemy spotted. Sending care
I'm getting zapped.
Enemy forward spawn.
What the? Why is he there?
I see one. Enemy here.
Dude, why is there a brick shield everywhere I go? What the fuck is that? Here.
This is a primal.
I think they used primal last fight.
30 seconds.
Not this fight.
remaining. Enemy forward spawn room activated.
We're going to lose the lead soon. The enemy's pushing forward. We've got to stop them. Let the Kitsune go. Enemy here.
I didn't want to get a headshot randomly.
They're gaining on us. Don't let them.
Overtime.
You're fucking kidding me.
Woo! Last chance to stop that robot. Activating self-destruct sequence.
Nice fight.
Victory.
Well played. Champ 3? Yeah, pretty sure I'm Champ 3, yeah.
Play of the game.
Yeah, man, I've been on a roll on DPS, I'm telling you. I've been playing really good. I was so scared it was gonna go wrong. There at the last fight, I didn't want to die too early, and there were chances that it could have killed me, but... The best skin ever, guys. Don't hate. Boom! Champ 3, guys. You know what Champ 3 means, by the way? You know what that means? I think I'm top 10 on DPS. I'm pretty positive. I think this is like top 10 on DPS. It starts at top 14, at here, top 14, but I think that I might be a little bit higher in percentages. I could be. My percentage is not... Wait, how much is percentage do I have? No, 3% is still low. I'm probably like top 13 or something. Top 14. Champ 3 is pretty high, guys. Can you do a Marvel Rivals VOD review? Not today, man. So anyway, this is a good time to move on to the next segment, which is the VOD reviews. So if you're interested in a VOD review, guys, it's 5 gifted subs. 5 gifted subs for a VOD review. It's gonna show you the problems. You will rank up from this. It will save you a bunch of time. And it's a significantly cheaper option than Rankup Academy, but it's just one VOD review that is quick. It's basically a promotional service for Rankup Academy. So 5 gifted for a VOD review. If you've done your VOD review here before, you can't have it again. It's only one per person. Again, I clarify, it's only one per person. If you're interested in full coaching, rankupacademy.gg. In the meantime, let me bring a snack. You're back. We got ourselves a little bit of a snack. Full of protein, full of flavor. We have some olives. I used to hate olives up until recently, but now I'm eating olives. We have olives. And we have tuna salad. We have a tuna salad and we have olives. And that's what we're going to eat as a snack. Full of protein, full of flavor. Did you delete the Kiri video you sent in Discord? Yeah, it was a double upload by accident. I'll upload later down the night. Share cam. Guys, the queue is open now for VOD reviews. I'm going to change the title. If you're interested in getting your VOD review and you would like to rank up, you will rank up from this. Masters, thank you. That's awesome, man. VOD reviews. You open. Go. Let's go. Ready to roll, guys. Ready to roll. That's, yeah. It's one per person again, guys. I say. Dude. I used to hate olives until I bought them like with some with the garlic, and they're so good. Not kidding. I used to hate olives. But these ones are not as sour. And they're like with garlic, so it's really nice. How's the tuna salad? It's great. I used to hate olives too, but then I went to Italy and was forced to like them. I used to hate mushrooms as well, believe it or not, I used to hate fish. Black olives are good. I hate the green ones though. For me, it's the opposite. I don't like the black ones. That might be taken out of context, guys. That might be taken out of context. How do you like your steak? Medium rare. There's no... I think medium is as high as you can go on steaks. After that, you're eating a shoe sole. What types of VOD are you looking for? Any average game, doesn't matter if it was a loss or a win. Average game that was not a stump on either side. Don't overthink it. Getting it back, coming back. If you guys don't want VOD reviews, we'll just keep them over. We finished our snack that is full of protein, and now we're back with the real snack. We have some 2 bars of chocolate. You fuck with pickles? Yes. And can you guess what that is? And I promise it's not cow's piss. Indigo VOD. 5 gifted. You will get to your VOD review. Just send me your code, hero, and rank. And if you would like, damage per 10 and deaths per 10. The blood of your enemies. Genesis Orc with a 5 gifter, where you're gonna be queuing next. How long do you spend on VOD review? Not super long. Just quick and straight to the point. You'll see the mistakes, and immediately to have action. Immediately to end the game. Chai latte, coffee, and milk. Look at the color of this. This is not chai latte. Okay, Indigo. See, this is mango juice, close. No. Orange juice, close. No. Indigo. Please send me your code, hero and rank, man. Let's get into it. Carrot juice. Okay, carrot juice with something. You're right. Carrot juice with something. Where do I send you your details? You can send me here on Twitch, but you're second in queue to someone before you. Genesis. It's carrots and apples. Carrot and apple juice, man. Okay, Wu Yang Masters 1, death 6, damage 6.9, heals 8.8. Look, your stats seem to be okay. Let's see what the problem is. I think you dial a bit too much considering you're playing Wu Yang, but let's see what's up. So Wu Yang Masters 1.
Ready for battle.
Didn't realize it was the color of the liquid. Okay. Masters 1, let's help you get to GM, man. Let's help you get to GM. Is this console? Just quickly asking. This console or PC? Problem number 1, man. Look at your HP. Why are you 117 HP? Is because they shoot here to the main choke and you just keep standing. Like, if you see that the 5 people are in front of your face, what is the rule of thumb, guys? Don't be in front of people's faces. The more you are in front of people's faces, like, in terms of numbers, the more likely you are to die. Here, railgun, boom, you're dead. Why are you taking so much poke? You see you're really taking poke? Zoom, grab health pack, come back. The health pack is right here, 2 steps to the right. I promise. Just grab it and come back. Okay? Just repeat the same angle they're shooting. You did it fine. Oh, you didn't even grab the health pack. And you are 50 HP. You're forced to use your shift. Why? Because you're just standing there for too long. You're getting poked out, just leave. Different spot, or just pretend to leave the spot and then come back. Overall, I like that you're shooting though. Well, but you have to be a little bit more deliberate with your shot. You're just throwing them like, where did that shot go? Try to curve it around the corner. Okay, good. Use of E. I think you died. Again, okay, Indigo. I call you Indigo. Indigo, why do you think why do you think you died here? In your opinion? I was a tank on the blue team. What a coincidence. Did you make this? No, this is brought from the store. Cover usage? Well, yeah, you're a little bit too extended in open spot, but I think there's a bigger lingering problem here. What was the problem at the beginning that you almost died for? What was the problem there? Why did you die at the beginning? Almost died at the beginning. Indigo, I need you locked in here, man. I need you locked in. If you don't know the answer to something, you just say, I don't know. Not enough angle, no. The reason why you died here, as I mentioned, because you've been staying there too long. You simply stood there too long. They shoot you, and you almost died and just stayed there. They shoot you, see a bunch of people in front of you shooting, you just move to a different spot. You could have moved here. You can pretend like you're moving away for a second, then come back. Here's the same thing. You stand, boom. 4 people in front of you, still standing here. You're not moving. You're playing like a turret, in short. That is why you died. That is why you got slipped. And also, Indigo, where are you throwing these orbs? You need to kind of curve them to try to hit the enemies. You don't just randomly throw them. Be a little bit more deliberate. Well, here you can't really win.
Catch me if you can. I'll keep you on your feet. Thank you.
Notice that you're not hitting a single shot, and the reason why you're not hitting a single shot is not because you have bad mechanics. You're not trying to even deliberately hit anyone. You're just throwing orbs to throw them. But be more deliberate. Try to at least aim them towards the direction of the people. Here it seems like you're trying more. Wave was too early. Wave you only use when you're or somebody else is low. That wave is going to be pretty handy in about 2 seconds. Never mind, they actually are not pushing for some reason. Okay. Why have you gotten no value so far, Indigo? Why do you think there's no value so far? Why actually, let me be a little bit more deliberate. Why do you think that you guys have not managed to push through a choke? What do you think? It's a little bit too quiet. No effective use of kit. That could mean, man, not effective use of kit. That's a very general statement. That's a general statement. No effective use of kit. It's like when you're playing the game, why am I losing? No effective use of kit. What does it even tell you? How can you improve from that? Can't land my shots so no damage and my teammates are scared to push full HP targets. No, that is not why. It's exactly the same problem you had before. You're not moving. Indigo, you're literally standing here. Have you considered, let me try this side then? You know, Wu Yang is not, it doesn't have the most amazing healing. They can get by without your healing for a little bit. You can go here, shoot, make them chase you, and if they chase you, then don't shoot here, and then you can go forward. You're just stationary. You're simply stationary every time. Let's move on to the next map and see if you're stationary then. Probably you are. Do you use 5 cents on every hero? Yes. Good, I've been sending you only play in one line. Don't move at all. Not right side. Here. Why did you die? Look. Why did you die? You stand here. They all look at you. They all look at you. They all look at you. But you stay. I mean, to be honest, you got deflected and one tap by Carry, but if you see 5 people are looking at you, don't stay there. Don't stay in the same place. ADS and National Widow, I don't remember. The 38, I think.
This ends now.
Whatever is a 1-to-1. Here, notice that you don't die. Why didn't you die? Because you were finally not stationary. Look, you move from here to here to here. You're moving. That's why nobody's able to catch up to you. When you're moving, you're less likely to die. You've lasted this fight for significantly longer than you normally would. Now, you still die because you got too close, but whatever. How many people in VOD queue? One after. One after. Here, look. Again, you're sitting here, everyone shooting an ability. You just see, look at your HP. Before anything even happened, Indigo, this is your HP. Look at your HP. Everyone is spamming here. Look, everyone's spamming that area. You're just standing there. Over here, he could have moved. You know? When I was on stream, I got tip from you and Wu Yang should stay in the back and shoot the orbs. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that you stay at the same spot and shoot orbs. You're not a turret, dude. You can move and shoot shoot your orbs. Look at your HP. How did you get to 20 HP before anything even happened? Because you're sitting right in front of where everyone's shooting.
I'll protect you.
Here, look. Let's look at your HP. You're standing. Everyone's shooting, and you're just like standing. But shoot, they look at you. Boom. Here, curve the balls. Maybe go here. Maybe go here. Anything. Just staying in one place for too long. Now, granted, this was specifically not too long in one place specifically, but you're saying that it's pretty much a reoccurring theme. Can you show me where I can rotate? It's just basic left and right, man. You see they're all looking here. The last place you want to be is right here. You can go here, curve the balls. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. You can stay a little bit further back next to cover. You are standing exactly where they're shooting and you're not moving, Indigo. If you would like to reach GM, you have to play less stationary. Wherever they're looking and shooting, you're not there. They shoot somewhere, you're not there. You stand, you see that a bunch of people shoot at you, you move. Where do you move up? Depends on the situation. You can move here, you can move here, you can move here, you can move to a point. You can do many things. But the worst thing you can do is stay exactly where they're all shooting. Remember, every time you're playing like a turret, remind yourself, I gotta move, I gotta move, I gotta move. The reason why you got 0 kills in this entire game is because you're standing in the same place for too long. The reason why you keep dying over and over because you're staying in the same place for too long. The reason why you're struggling against dive is because you're staying in the same place for too long. You gotta start moving around more often if you'd like to rank up to GM. Gabby VOD, thank you for the 5 gifted. You're gonna be right after Genesis Arc. Genesis Arc, please send me your code hero and rank. Code hero and rank. Let's go. Sometimes I'm afraid I can't heal my team because I'm far away from them. You don't have to be far away from them. You just have to not be in people's faces when they shoot at you. Platinum 4 hero soldier. 6.23 deaths per minute. Damage per minute. That seems like okay stats. I think you can die a little bit less considering you're playing in pot, but it's fine. Not a big deal. What rank is Indigo? Masters 1.
Ready for battle.
I have my enemy card.
Took out their air support.
Right, good kill. No reason to put biotic field here or full HP. The reason why you almost died is because, well, look. Let me ask you a very basic question, Sharon Stark. What do you think you should do here? Look, you got a kill on the Echo. Where should you be? Where should you try to go to? What position open up to you? Which position open up to you right now? That is so easily accessible. Go up top, too long. You got to kill. You want to press the advantage, right? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you land on an angle that you can't see jack shit. Took you 5 seconds to go there when you're 4 and 5. No, you can just simply run here. Look, there's a bubble here. What are you afraid of? Run. Boom, pop. What's up? They shoot at you. Boom, you disengage. Different position. That's all. Indigo, best of luck, man. You're gonna kill it, I'm sure. But you're standing down main, almost died to a right-click Zen. You're not moving. You're not moving. You got a great pick, but you're stationary. You don't capitalize on the advantage. Here, you go here, but you're moving here when the enemy tank is already back and there's a shield in your face. You should have moved here when the enemies were not paying attention. You should have moved here after the echo kill. Everybody was shooting down main. Boom, you pop through the bubble. Nah, you have access to the backline. Way too late. See, now they notice you, do 0 damage. Going left side actually will be pretty good here. Why are you still main? Boom, you could have popped here, caught maybe the Zen off core. What Zen is doing is what you should be doing, ironically. There we go. Right side. Boom. Here again. They're all looking main. Ryan is he placed the bubble. Place the bubble means that you can walk here without taking damage. You can take this position. And then if he charges you, okay, just run around. He's gonna make a mistake if he charges you. He dies. But he's gonna break line of sight. He doesn't even charge you. Looking at this, Ryan charged back, his shield is half broken. Genesis Arc. What position opens up to you immediately? What position opens up to you immediately, man? The right, if you go to the right, same thing's gonna happen. You're gonna meet the right shield. Wrong. Left. If you go here, check this out. It's a free kill. If you just go here, no Ryan in your face, you get a kill, you run away. Even if you don't get a kill. Okay, they turn around, you do a bunch of damage, you run away. You're just staying in their faces and shoot. You're just staying in their face and shoot. Playing too scared. What are you so scared of? Genesis Arc. It's main. Shoot tank. Main. Shoot tank. You need to create some angles. You need to go where enemies are not looking. Like, how is it possible? It's been a minute and you haven't crossed this spot a single time yet when there's so many opportunities for you to do so. No one is looking. They're all looking main. This opportunity. They're all here, looking here. Blind spot over here, man. You're constantly in people's faces. You're trying to create an off angle. You're trying to flank at all. You're exactly where they're looking. That's why you almost died here. F? Is it an F? My stream is gone. What happened? What? Is the stream on YouTube dead? Hello? Okay, on Twitch it died. I think Twitch fell over. Reconnection successful. F5? I don't know what happened. It's bad. I don't know what happened. On YouTube it didn't die. On my end, it didn't show that it died. On YouTube it didn't die. Welcome back. Anyways, what was the last thing you guys heard me say? What was the last thing you heard me say? What was the last thing you guys have heard me say? Take more angles. Yeah, look, Genesis, you haven't crossed this statue a single time when enemies were giving you so many opportunities. They were standing here looking down main. I mean, some of them here. They were standing here looking here. You could have created an angle here. They were standing on point looking down main. You could have created an angle from the hotel. You need to go where enemies are not looking to try to surprise them from the angles they're not looking. That's what an off angle is, essentially. The problem is that you don't really off angle. You pretend like you're going to the off angle. When you go to the off angle, it's no longer an off angle. It becomes the main angle, where everyone is looking there. You don't really move. Like you're sitting down, shooting down main. You don't even need to do all of that rotation. If you just go here right now, if you just cross main right now, instead of doing this whole big walk, what is stopping you from just going here? Think about it. What the danger do you have by just running here in 2 seconds instead of 5 seconds? I think I get scared of choke points. I promise you, choke points don't bite, man. The enemies are not paying attention half of the time. Here, look. Why the high ground? They're not looking. They're not looking. Genesis, look. You peek. No one is looking. Why are you still holding here? Drop. They're not looking here. Perfect opportunity. If you go here, probably kill Echo. Why? Because no one is looking. Ana is looking at Echo. Echo is looking at Ramad, at Sigma. This guy's looking at Sigma. All you have to do is push here when they're not looking. Just kill them. That's all you have to do to beat meta ranks. Notice, not a single time. Not a single time. I mean, here now you're gonna make a long rotation for no reason. You're gonna make this rotation way longer than it should be. No one is looking at that direction, Genesis. All you have to do is take 2 steps forward. In 1 second, you're getting to position. Why are you making these long rotations unnecessary? By the time you go here, your team is gonna die. You're always late. You're always late. They're not looking, you have to go. They're not looking, you have to go. But they're not looking and you're chilling. Here you shoot. Look, when you shoot the Ryan, what happens? He goes around the corner. If he goes there, look, you shoot the Ryan, he will go back in a second. Look. Okay, that's actually pretty good because here they're not looking surprising from the top right. He gave warning shots, by the way. I don't. You go here, you go to the. You find that that's a really good flank because they're all here, not paying attention. Why? Who did you shoot here? It's warning shots. But instead of going here, if you go here, bam. Check this out. Probably kill a copy, which is still pretty good. You die because, well, they already saw you. If they see you, you can't stay there too long. You're gonna die. Main. Do you notice? Main. Look, if you go here, opportunity. If you go here, bam, Zenyatta is dead. But where are you? Standing right behind your team playing main. No off angles, no flanks, no nothing. Enemies are looking exactly where you are. When enemies are not looking, look, Ana is not looking. Why did you almost kill Ana, for God's sake? Somebody tell me. So why did Townland right now almost kill Ana? Please somebody tell me. And I'm gonna show you exactly why in just a second. Because she wasn't looking, correct? Let's see. Let me tell you what Ana did exactly. Before, and I'm gonna show you how right I am. Why was Ana not looking even though she was sitting at the main choke over here? You wanna know why? Because she was pumping heals on the Reinhardt. That's what she was focused on. How much are we willing to bet she was pumping heals onto the Reinhardt? That's why she wasn't paying attention. Look. Yeah. She was pumping heals on the Reinhardt and tried to shoot the Sigma. That's why she almost got surprised. Why? Because she was busy with something else. In meta ranks, nobody look like in meta ranks, enemies just know how to look like this. They look forward. They don't know, they don't understand this concept. Meta ranks don't get this. They if you just show up at the back, they're dead. So you're asking, sounds silly, but how do I know when they're not looking when it's choke point? When there's exchange of damage, enemies are gonna be looking where the most of the damage comes from. You sit at the choke, shoot. When you shoot, they think, oh, a lot of damage coming from main. And that's when you take the off angle. That's pretty much when you take the off angle. You shoot down main, they think a lot of damage main, they look main, you just go to the side. Here, actually, this is early. This is, at least you took a flank, but this is early. Look, you're gonna pop, you're gonna die to Echo, if I had to guess. Close. But the problem is that you're just early. You should have waited just a tiny bit. Let them walk a little bit in. Look at your team. Oh, they're still outside. Okay, let them walk inside. Boom, I pop when they're busy. Look, this guy looks at you. This guy looks at you. This guy looks at you. Want to know why? Because they're not busy with anything. Not busy with anything. You're missing good cues right now. I actually played. I got champ 3 on DPS.
I've got you in my sights.
Ana dead. Why? Not looking. Zen dead almost. Why? Because not looking. But you got greedy and you stayed there too long. I don't know how you lived there. But good job.
Much better.
Okay, you get it? So the main issue that you have, you spend too long in positions that are the main choke. Press, you know how in the army sometimes, you've probably seen that in movies, where people scream suppressing fire? You know what suppressing fire actually like? I mean, if you have military background, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Suppressing fire is essentially, a lot of people shoot down main to bait the attention. So a person or a different group of people can walk to a different angle. Suppressing fire, I shoot, they go somewhere. Not necessarily where the enemies are not looking, but it baits attention. It takes a lot of attention, so everybody's like, "Oh, people are shooting there. I have to look there," right? And that's where you let people sneak into places. You know, real life is not Overwatch, but that's suppressing fire. So when you stand main, you shoot. It's suppressing fire for yourself. You shoot down main, and then you go to the angle. Here, there's not much. You can shoot down main, press them back, and then go. The only alternative is this, which is good, but you engage too early. So in short, the problem that you have right now, Poundlad, is spend too long in main. Every time the enemies are not looking, you stay in main, and when they're looking, you decide to take an off angle. The idea is to stand main, shoot, let them think you're main. 2 seconds later, when they're looking main, you just pop from a different angle. Hotel, right side statue, right side here, left side here, you know, whatever it may be. Is Twitch down? I don't know, some people on YouTube tell me Twitch is down. When do I leave my angle? When the enemies are not paying attention. When the enemies are just looking at your entire team. When the enemies are busy. When the enemies are busy with your team, you just go, you pop. Can I go next? There's a queue. Gabby. 5 gifted. You did 5 gifted. Please send me a rank hero and code. I mean, I get my new angle, and then when is the trigger to leave? Based on the feedback that I gave you, when is the feedback that you should not be at the angle? When they look at me, you're absolutely correct, Genesis. You're gonna kill it, man. I'm sure you can rank up from plat to diamond. Good answer. Okay, rank plat 1 Ana, deaths 4.35, damage 6.3, heal 6.4. Now, there are some issues with those stats. Can somebody tell me what the issues with the stats are? Can I ask you for your win rate as well, Gabby? What is your win rate? What is your win rate, Gabby? Okay, 70% win rate is actually pretty high, so he's doing something good. But I have 2 issues with stats. Because your win rate is high, there's no problem with the stats right now. But if your win rate was like 50-ish%, the problems that would have with these stats is that, number 1, damage is amazing. So I have to ask, if your deaths are low and damage is amazing, how could you possibly have 50% win rate? Well, that means that you're probably shooting a tank 24/7, right? Number 2, if your deaths are that low and your win rate is that low, it also could mean, because you're shooting tank too much, you're actually playing very passive. You sit like far back, you don't have access to people they can actually kill that is not the tank. And number 3, your healing might be low. It could also not be. It's probably not low because you have 70% win rate, which means you keep people alive. But it also could mean that you just let your teammates die while doing damage. So, what's up, Michael? What's up, WXND? What ranks does VOD ever rank? Okay, so let's look at the VOD. Let's look at the VOD and we'll figure it out. 70% win rate is really good. Whatever you're doing is working. Your stats look good for the most part. But 4.3 deaths means you're leaving a lot of aggression and kills on the table. Just letting you know. I don't like to see too low deaths.
Ready for battle.
This is you, I'm assuming, yeah? The Korean name.
Defend objective A.
Alright, let's move out.
Quick question. Who are you healing right now? Gabby. Let me answer. The answer is nobody. You can just pop here, shoot a couple shots, then go back. You had 3 damage at the beginning. There's no reason to stay. There's no reason to start in the middle of the point where you can start here, do a couple shots, sleep mid or something, and then go back.
I won't let you fall.
Okay, I know what the issue is. You're quick scoping too much. It's already pretty, it's pretty transparent. Why are you quick scoping so much? Just if you hold your scope and shoot two times in a row, what's gonna happen? Here, if you hold your scope, 1, 2, 2 shots. Why are you quick scoping every shot? No reason to quick scope. Okay, here you're kind of scoping. That's good. No nade so far. Nade on def, not good. No reason to nade. He's Armacha blocking, and he also has the shield. No reason. Slipping into deflect. So right now, quick scoping for no reason. Number 2, in the middle of the fight, you're throwing nades on your Ramatra that is probably not gonna die. So no nade, no purple nade. And funny enough, you did some damage before the fight started, but there's no damage when the fight starts. You're healing people that are full HP. That's good, that was good. Enemies go back, you can go forward with a nade here. You're playing way too passive. Here, look. You killed 3 enemies. Your entire team is pushing. Just can run forward, nade this guy, kill him. Can do damage for the fight instead of staying in the middle of the point, but you're probably gonna stay in the middle of the point. Yep. Could have walked here. 1, 2, they're like half of them are in spawn. My problem this game was that they were taking too much damage and other heal was Lucio, so I tried to focus on heal this game. Your problem was that they were taking too much damage because you provided none. That is the reason why you're taking so much damage. Because you provided none. Look, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. So of course they're taking a bunch of it. That was an okay sleep, I don't hate it. Again, you use the same thing. No purple nade. It's been 1 minute, 20 seconds, not a single purple nade. You're throwing your nade onto almost a full HP Ramatra with armor, nemesis form, shield, and block. Sleep was alright, though. I like that you went back when they started pushing forward. That was good distance. You see, like, they need heal all the time, but guess what? It's because you're not shooting. You're not shooting. Look, you had the opportunity. You shot against you 1 time to your defense. But hey, look, if you go here, look at that. Look at that angle. If you go here, they're all looking at the Genji. 1 damage, 2 damage. People to damage. People to damage. But you're playing super far back for no reason.
Get in there.
We're here. You're here. Boom. They're all looking straight ahead like this. Imagine if you just pop from here, throw a nade. I mean, a second before. Throw a nade here. Bam. So right now, not enough damage. No purple nades whatsoever. Playing really far at the back. Just heal botting. Alright. Where's damage for the fight? I hope this time you go to the left here. To the left of the statue, you shoot them a bit. Hopefully, you know, men can hope. Staying too far back. Look, the enemies shouldn't be able to walk from here to here for free. You can sit here and shoot a bit. You can sit here and shoot. Sleep, nade, boom, over here. 6k damage and nothing here? Well, because he said he climbed from bronze, so... Not exactly sure what that nade was. I don't know why you naded here. Yeah. That was a nice try with the sleep. If you nade the Ramatra, I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm not gonna lie. Nade here would have killed Moira, by the way. Here, look, you have your nade. Here, you nade here. She's dead. I want to look at the attack. I want to see if you actually create angles and shoot the enemies and use your purples. Okay. We're already oh, wait. It's been a minute. I wonder what happened in the entire minute. Let me see what happened in the entire minute. You rushed your entire cooldown. You hit a nade with a wall. You try to rush every... So sleep was up. And here, the nade kind of exploded. Even if you hit the nade here, it doesn't really do much yet. Look how you're looking to heal people instead of shooting. Look, you're seeing this? You're seeing this, Gabby? Look. Instead of just shooting, look how you're just... Who needs healing? Who needs healing? No one. No one. Just keep shooting. No one. Rush nade, super rush nades. No, you don't even try to aim them. You don't even try to aim them, Gabby. You just see somebody, look, you throw. You just see somebody, you throw. Don't even try to aim, no nothing. Look, if you hit the nade here and you don't quick scope, Moira is dead. The damage. Here, positions open up. Enemies are low, enemies are running away, enemies are not paying attention. Right now, if you go here, bam, look at that angle. You can shoot the Reinhardt, he probably dies. You have this angle, shoot the Moira. Position to off angle, open up. Why? Enemies are busy, not paying attention. Perfect time to go. Nice. Let's go, Gabby. Panic nade, panic sleep. He needs a little bit of healing, and now it's time to go do some damage. Okay, he needs a little bit of healing now. He doesn't need healing anymore. It's time to do some damage. Gabby, you're playing it looks like you're very stressed out when you play. You're like, flicking around like this. Oh, you know? Which isn't necessarily a bad thing to look around. It's a good thing to look around. But slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. It's very transparent when using nades and using sleeps. But let me ask you, Gabby. Sleep was okay. Sleep was too early. So, Gabby, let me ask you kind of a question. How do you think? So you have 70% win rate going from bronze to plat. What do you think got you from bronze to plat? Doing what? Doing what, you think? Damage, throwing purples of enemies, not staying in front of their face for too long, not rushing your cooldowns. Pretty much. Notice that when you got to plat, where the pushback is a little bit harder, no off angles. I mean, damage can be better. It's not bad. Can be better. You're healing people that are full HP. You're rushing all of your cooldowns. You use your nade for healing. You're rushing your sleep. I used to take more angles, but I got higher. I got scared because they would just insta-kill me. That means that your angle would either be too early or it would be too close, or you would just stay there for too long. So the main thing, Gabby, let me start by something. Number one, you do damage until people need healing. When do they need healing? It's not a 100% rule, but it's kind of a good rule of thumb. When they're critical, they probably need healing, okay? They probably need healing when they're critical. Until then, you can get away with doing damage. Number two, next step. You want to throw purples on the enemies. The nade is only for healing, for emergency purposes. If somebody is going to explode if you don't nade them, yeah, you can probably nade them. However, it's less likely for your teammates to fucking explode when you're throwing purples and shooting at the enemies. Now, when should you throw the nade? Well, usually I like to recommend one before the fight when they're far away, because by the time they get close, you're gonna have it again, right? So if the fight is over and they're from spawn, you can throw one before the fight when they're in spawn, because by the time they get from here to here after being naded and push, you're gonna have your nade again. But nades they should be in the middle of the fight. You can't use nades too early, because what's gonna happen? Let's say Mauga is fighting your Rhine here. Enemy Mauga is here, or you're defending. You're over there. You throw a nade. Mauga is just gonna chill. Oh, I got naded. Let me chill. And now I got healed. Now I go. And then Ana has no nade. You want to throw the nade in the middle of the fight, not at the start. It depends if they overextend, but as a rule of thumb, yeah? Of course, there are exceptions to the rule sometimes. Number one, do more damage until people need healing. When they need healing, it's critical. Number two, don't use your nade for healing purposes unless they're just gonna die for sure if you don't nade them. And throw your nade in the middle of the fight when enemies are already pushing, where they don't have cooldowns, where you're more likely to kill them in short. And number three, you can get away with playing way more aggressive specifically with your angles. Just like I told the soldier in King's Row, they're not looking, you can open up, you can just try an angle. You can surprise them. So if you see that the enemies are all looking here, try to surprise them from here. Boom, shoot nade. Worst case scenario, they look at you, just get back. All right, Gabby. I'm sure you can climb to that. And more importantly, and super importantly, slow down, Gabby. Slow down, slow down. Don't rush. Slow down. Give yourself the time. Don't panic. It's okay. Even if it takes you a second to throw the nade, throw to sleep, it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You rushing your cooldowns means you're missing your cooldowns. You would rather be slow and accurate rather than fast and inaccurate. Is there anyone lying the bottom of you? No, I can send him over. I'm watching the stream from an off angle. What's up, Protea? You can, the queue's open. If you'd like to get a VOD review, by the way, guys, if you got a VOD review today, my recommendation, if you would like to keep going with this coaching thing and to ensure that you're actually doing the thing, rankupacademy.gg. We'll continue working with you based on the things that we got in the VOD review today. You just have to mention Awkward has worked on me with slowing down my cooldowns and just doing more damage. Let's continue from there. Steven, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's roll, man. Hero rank and code. Let's go, Steven. All right. Masters 1 Winston. Okay, that's going to be exciting, man. I like Winston.
Ready for battle.
What do you think the problem with that play? What do you think the issue with that play is, Stephen? What is the issue with that play? You know what? Not even Steven, everyone. I didn't know where my tank was. My team walked up, so I wanted the corner. The issue that I have here is that you just literally commit every single cooldown before anyone is even remotely ready to do anything. You're diving into 5 people that have all of their HP, all their cooldowns that are grouped up together. There's nothing you can do here. I would be okay with you jumping here, but why use the bubble? Why use the bubble? Hold the corner, figure out what's going on. Where's my team? Can the Reaper follow up on me? Because right now, if the Reaper TP'd and the Reaper went in and you want to go in with him, you could, but you have no bubble. So the likelihood of a kill is very low. You committed everything before anything happened. You know what would be good, for example, to take the space? You can jump here right now. If you jump here, look at the angle that you have. You can zap them. Boom, you can jump back anytime. Let's see what's going on though. Here now, you see, the fight plays out. What can you do? Well, you can either counter dive, which actually going to Genji wouldn't be that bad of an idea. But if you see that your Reaper is ready and he's TPing somewhere, boom, jump, you on Reaper, on these guys with a bubble. Why? Because the enemies are busy. Why? Because they're trying to heal their Bull, they're trying to heal their Genji, whatever it may be. Now is a good time to go.
Someone called?
Bubble too early. Bubble too early. I know you got stuck on something, but bubble was too early. You barely took any damage. Nice. So overall, I can see why your Masters won, right? You understand how to play the game. By the way you jump, by your decisions overall, like, you know, who to go for, at what time, you're using corners. It's pretty damn good. Except you not going for Ana right now. It would be a pretty easy kill for you here. Especially if you had your bubble. But you weren't paying attention. You have to understand that you as Monkey will not be able to kill someone that is getting healed. Ana pocketing Pharah, you can't out-damage that. But Ana, on the other hand, you weren't paying attention to where Ana was. Why do you use your bubble here, out of curiosity? Let me see. Okay, I guess. I like that. I like that little setup, staging. I really like that. You know what? I don't hate it. The issue that I have here is the bubble was too early. The bubble was a little bit too early. If no one is looking, right? Wait a bit with the bubble. Wait. But it wasn't that bad. I like it. I like the angle as well. Nice. But what was the issue here? What was the issue here, Stephen? which is kind of like a reoccurring theme at this point. Don't get me wrong, this specifically was not a bad play, but it kind of highlights the problem. So what was the issue here? It will be much more clear when I look at the overview. What was the issue here? I stayed too late, gave them an opening? No, not at all. No help with team, so no way I could get a kill. Exactly. You're not gonna get a kill in front of 5 people that are healing each other and having all their cooldowns. No one was nearby. No one was nearby. You know what you could do? Do something very simple. Just pop with right clicks. Pop with right clicks. Here you can keep the position. You pop with right clicks, right? And then there are 2 things that happen. Number 1, your team gets close and then shoot and then you engage. Or team stays back, enemies push forward, look at your team, and then you can jump. But you basically go in 1v5. So let me ask you something very kind of could be eye-opening. What do you think the weakness of Monkey is, Steven? What's Monkey's inherent weakness? Depends on the comp, but I think damage. Yeah, damage. You're absolutely correct. His damage is not trash, but it's not good. Like, it's not burst damage. You can kill somebody fast. It's not great, right? So it's pretty big inherent weakness. So what is his strength? So Monkey has pretty poor damage, but what is the strength of the hero? Mobility and area control. You can say area control is essentially like what people say space, I guess. It's for everything. But mobility is the strength. So what does that mean? When you have mobility, it means that you can surprise the enemies more often because you will be able to immediately access the enemies when they're not looking. For example, if the enemies are right here and they're staring at your team here, with Monkey, you'll be able to go from here to here in an instant. On Zarya, you'll have to walk like 3-4 seconds to get here, right? Zarya has high damage but no mobility. Monkey has low damage but high mobility. So the idea is of how to get value with Monkey. The only time you can get kills with Monkey is when there's follow-up. When other people are shooting, when other people don't pay attention, when other people are not full HP, when other people don't have cooldowns. That's your best way of getting kills with Monkey. Which means that most of the time when you engage on the enemies is when the enemies are not looking. However, you make a very, very, very repetitive mistake. You constantly engage by yourself in front of a lot of people, and you just can't kill them. Look, you're literally in virtually no damage. Look at this. You're zapping Ana. She takes no damage. But imagine if your soldier was shooting, if your Kiriko was shooting, if your even anybody on your team was shooting, Ana maybe could have died. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the angles that you take. But like it's called setup or staging, however you like to call it. This is a setup or staging. This just puts you in a position where you have easy access to the enemies within a second, right? And you also distract them. And they can't really shoot at you that much. But hard engagements should only be when enemies are really busy. When the enemies are either busy or enemies are like focused on something else, and like right now when they're all shooting at the ball, it's a good time to distract all of these 3 because Ball cannot kill your team without the help of his team. Oh, careful. Careful. Let's see why this Genji died. Genji died because what? Steven, why did the Genji die? Actually, a pretty simple answer. Yeah. The Dino Shogun says because he didn't have dash. He didn't have dash, he overextended. That's how you punish. Monkey has low damage, but he has enough damage to punish people with no cooldowns. So he had no dash. And that is exactly what happened. So let's see how this first fight plays out. I am curious. How did you all guys crumble here? Oh, let me tell you, you probably used your bubble too early. Too early of a bubble. You have 600 HP and no one is really looking at you yet. Here, if you realize no one is looking at you, you could just walk here and place the bubble here, which would have been really good. Kiriko disengaged. Unfortunately, Reaper died. It is what it is. Nice round to Pharah. Smart decision. No hate. Again, you bubbled too early. You have 580 HP, and the only person who was shooting at you is Pharah, and even then he was kind of basically trying to survive. That was greedy. That was greedy, but it's okay. I like the aggression. Pretty good. Why did you almost kill Sojourn? Because she was not paying attention. She was busy with something else. I actually like that play. You see Kiriko is kind of busy healing, so you try to jump on her. I think again the bubble was too early. Good position. Good. Kiriko no TP. She probably... Oh. Kiriko had no TP at least. Kiriko no TP are trying to capitalize. Like here, you see you're not killing Kiriko, but why is that not a problem? Because look, now you're forcing 3 people to look at you and they have no support. So this is pretty good. And you also saw she has no TP. So the decision itself was pretty good. Oh man, that sucks. Nice try. Good decision to go for Pharah. As soon as you realize I'm not killing Kiriko, going for the Pharah was a good play. Again, the bubble was too early. Didn't need that. Bubble now would be pretty handy. Bubble now would be really handy. Good day, sir. Okay, Steven. So overall, there's a reason why you're Masters 1. You play pretty good overall. I think your target priority is really good. Now, the main 2 issues that you have is that maybe you do understand what Monkey's weakness and strengths are, but you're not playing for them. And the idea is that Monkey's strength is with his mobility, which means that you want to constantly surprise the enemies. You're not going to just jump in 1v4 and brute force your way in because you simply don't have the damage for it. With Zarya, you can get away with it. Full charge Zarya can brute force her way in. Right? So, number 1, you have 2 things to work on. Number 1, pay attention that you don't hard dive before your team is ready to capitalize. And how do you know if your team is ready to capitalize? You simply turn around. Just like flick your mouse. Are they here? Yes, okay, I can go. So the first thing you stage, you set up stage, however you'd like to call it. What is staging? So let's say the enemies are here and your team is here. Instead of just jumping on the enemy team, you jump here. What exactly is setup? Setup is putting yourself in a position that you're not going to get poked out. You have access to the enemy team within a second. And it surprises the enemies. Now, unfortunately, you're probably not going to surprise the enemies because they're going to see you. But, you know, the enemies are going to be busy anyways. Not like you're surprising them with Trace. They don't know where you are. They know you're here. But in the middle of the fight, they have to look at somebody else. So let's say a Reaper is shooting at them here. And when the Reaper is shooting at them here, that's exactly when you go in. You only hard dive. It's not a 100% rule, but for the most part. You only hard dive when people don't pay attention to you, when they're low, when they have no cooldowns. You don't want to jump in 1v5. So, number 2, you simply use your bubble too early. Like if you jump and no one is looking at and you have 600 HP, don't place your bubble. Don't place your bubble. Chill with it. They turn around and now they start shooting, then you place your bubble, right? You don't want to place your bubble when you're 650 HP and no one is looking at you yet. If they're not looking, keep zapping. They turn around and now you do it. Guys, unfortunately, the VOD reviews for the day is over because the stream for the day is pretty much is coming to an end. Wait, how to be in queue? You want know what? Odd hopes. Do you want me to make the exception to the rule for you, man? It's 5 gifted. Like if you do 5 gifted right now, I'll review your VOD. Awkward looks bulk today. Thank you. Do you know when the evaluation will be back out? Yeah, we're talking to Discord at the moment. It just keeps spamming us because a lot of people are trying to get the evaluation and it flags it as something that is just spam. So, are you sure it's exclusive? What do you mean exclusive? The offer? It's 5 gifted for a bot of you. If you're interested, you're interested. If it's not for you and you don't care about ranking up, you don't have to do it. You're correct, Stephen. That's exactly why. Let me check what's going on. All right. I'll need you to let me know, Odd Hopes. You interested in a VOD review right now, or no? If you're not interested, I have some stuff to do. I'm good for now. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for watching. It was we hit Champion 3 on DPS today, and we ran some nice VOD reviews, and I think there's plenty to learn from the VOD reviews. I'm happy to provide value and help you rank up. All the VOD reviews, I'm very confident you guys will rank up. I'm sure you will at least go one rank above what you currently are at if you put in the effort and implement the advice. If you're interested in coaching, rankupacademy.gg. We just upgraded our whole thing. We have new tiers, new systems, and there's going to be new classes at the start of November coming from me that are going to completely blow your mind in terms of how simple can I carry these games. I wish you guys greatest of the day, greatest of the night. Don't do criminal activities. Go to the gym. Go for a run. Peace.